What's up guys, welcome to the video, and today we're going to talk about ambience. Ambience. What is ambience? So as long as I can remember, what I love most about music is that it's kind of like a portal to another world. If life has you down or sad, music is always there to give you a little bit of release or escapism from your current situation. And as the producer, it's our job to place the listener into this environment, which makes it easier to take them along on this ride of our musical journey. A great example of this is this lo-fi producer named Idealism, who has absolutely perfected this art of creating this atmosphere, this bed of texture to lay down your musical track on top of. So when we're looking for good ambience as a producer, it's important to think about what it feels like to sense the environment that you're placing your listener into. Maybe it's a crowded cafe or the quiet section of a library, and it's important to ask yourself, what are we hearing? What kind of emotions are being invoked by being placed in this environment? Maybe you're writing a sad song with elements of regret and loss, and a rainy texture would go great to complement that. Or maybe we're making a summery guitar beat, and waves and birds chirping will go along with the vibe of that track. So I recently picked up this Tascam portable recorder because I wanted to start taking ambient recordings of the places that I went. So once I started using it for a little while, it really felt like I was capturing these little symphonies or the music of the environments that I was in that would never be captured again in the same exact way. It's actually really addicting once you get into it, and I found that I would get really mad at myself if I went out somewhere and I forgot to bring it with me. Also, I noticed that you become so much more aware of noises and noise pollution in the environments that you're in, like how noisy cars are or how incredibly noisy planes can be. So I set out to create a collection of different environments around the area that I live in. I recorded birds in the forest, a tea store, waves lapping up on the shore, a park at sunset, and some others as well. It's incredible to me how you can go like so many places within this 1 mile radius and get completely different sound textures from just a very short distance away. Wherever you are, anywhere you go, the environment is just rich with all of these sounds and noises. So I want to show you guys how much of a difference just a little bit of texture can add to whatever track that you're producing. So here I just made a little lo-fi beat, and I started out with some drums. And then I did some piano and some keys. And then I added in like another little element. Just for some texture and some dimension. And then a bass as well. And then all together it sounds like this. And that sounds great how it is, but I want you to notice the difference when I add in one of these field recordings from the pack. See how the keys kind of have this like new dimension to them, and it feels like I'm in a place, I'm in an environment. Maybe I'm in the forest and there's birds going around me, and I'm getting all these wondrous melodies and crazy drums and shit. And that literally all comes from this right here. Just from some birds. That's amazing to me. So I'm also gonna add in maybe like morning rain and just see how that works with it. So that's with it. It just sounds completely different. Sounds so much more dull. All right, so let's try maybe cafe ambience. I don't know. and you can see how it just really brings everything to life. I feel like I'm being placed into an environment rather than just listening to audio created in some DAW. So if you're interested in downloading the pack, the link is going to be in the bio. It's a collection of 7 different ambient recordings that I went out and took myself. I just hope these sounds help you in your musical journey and creating things and sharing them with the world. So yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out.